Hey, what's up, kitty cats? I'm just doing my morning walk in the sunshine, and I want to start answering questions that I get online about fitness and health and whatever else people ask me. One of the questions I get that I think a lot of people have questions about, and I think it's a good question: how often should I work out to build muscle? I've got two approaches to this strategy. My first approach is I will do high volume. High volume meaning lots of reps, lots of sets. Not necessarily heavy weight, but very little rest. And I won't do, if I'm training like this, I won't do as frequent. I won't do the muscles as frequently. So what it kind of looks like would be, if I trained a specific muscle in this way, really high volume, lots of sets, lots of reps, very little rest, I'll do a muscle group, and then I probably won't do it again for maybe 4 days, 5 days. Kind of give myself a little bit more of a rest, because you're really annihilating the muscle. So that's one way to do it. High volume, high sets, lower weight, very little rest, and less frequently. Okay, so then my other approach is I do kind of the exact opposite. I will do low volume, so not as many reps and sets, but I will do very heavy weight, very intense, and I will do the muscle groups more frequently. So more like 3 times a week. So what it could look like is, if I was doing legs, I would do really heavy squats. 3 to 5 reps would be kind of the rep range. Any particular muscle group, you wouldn't need to do much more than 10 sets. But I would switch back and forth between high volume and less frequent, and then lower volume, heavy weight, and more frequent. And so that's kind of what I do. I just switch back and forth. It's almost like, it's pretty much like doing, like, 1 month you're bodybuilding and the next month you're just doing powerlifting. That's kind of the way I approach it. And it's a great way to never really stall out too bad. It's also a great way to train the muscles, and to get them to grow continually without a lot of stalled progress. So that's kind of the way I would approach that, is, how often, high volume, don't do the muscles more than 2 times a week. With smaller muscles like arms, you could maybe get away with 3 days a week. But generally, if your volume's crazy and your volume's high, do the muscles a little bit less frequently. And then if your volume's lower and the intensity's high, less reps, you can do it more frequently. So I'll do each muscle group at least 3 times a week. This is a great way to kind of not stall out and keep progress going. So you gain a lot of muscle. I mean, most pros in any sport, in any bodybuilding, powerlifting, they're all doing kind of a similar approach. That's kind of the way they're building their size. So good luck with that.